What's good, you guys? Thanks for tuning in. This is Golden Beats, and this channel have reached 3,000 subscribers, and as a thanks and to show my appreciation, I have this free mastering preset pack giveaway you can use to master your mixes in FL Studio. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can use these presets, and I'm also going to show you how you can create your own Modsite EQ in FL Studio. So I will need you to stick with me up until the end of this video. So first, let's take a look at our presets. So these are the presets you will find in the folder, which is mastering compression presets, mastering dynamic EQ presets, mastering EQ presets, and mastering stereo imager presets, right? So I'm gonna start off with some mastering EQ presets. So depending on what your mix needs or how you want your mix to sound, you can use one of these presets to enhance your mix in FL Studio, right? So let's say your mix lacks a little bit of bass or low end, you can use the bass boost mastering EQ. So all you need to do is to drag and drop these presets onto the master channel or to the mixer track your mix is routed to, right? And in this case, I'm going to drag and drop it onto the master channel. So let's drag and drop the bass boost mastering EQ preset onto the master channel. So this is what the settings will look like. So this is my custom-made analog EQ I created within FL Studio using FL Studio stock plugins. So let's first deactivate the preset and play the mix for you, alright? So let's play it. And this is what the mix will sound like with the mastering EQ preset. Alright, so the mix sounds vibey, the mix sounds punchy, and sounds much fuller with the boosted low end. So if you want to add richness and depth to your mix, you can use this preset. So all you need to do is to drag and drop it onto the master channel. So let's listen to it. That sounds absolutely amazing. So let's go through these dynamic EQ presets, right? Let's use one of these presets. Let's use gentle polish. Just drag and drop it onto the mastering channel. So these are the dynamic EQ preset settings. So I included this knob as well, just so that you can have more control over the settings right there. So let's play the mix. Alright, let's use one more dynamic EQ preset. Let's use mix balance. So this is a 4-band dynamic EQ you can use to balance your mix, alright? So let's play the mix. So that's the dynamic EQ presets I have for you. So let me quickly show you how you can create your own Modsite EQ in FL Studio, right? So what you need to do is to insert Picture, and in Picture, insert the Fruity Stereo Shaper and a Fruity Parametric EQ tool, right? And then you need to link these points. So the next step is to double click on the Fruity Stereo Shaper, go to one of these points, right click on it, go to mixing and select Mod A-side splitter. Alright, and then you need to change the in or out difference to 1. Alright, so the signal going through this EQ will be my mid signal, alright? So now you have to right click on the Fruity Stereo Shaper, go to Output, Audio, and select Send 1. So this end will be the side signal, so you can link it straight to FL Studio. Then you can right click on the Fruity Parametric EQ tool, left click and hold Save Preset As, and just drag it onto this chain right there, and you will basically have a Modsite EQ, right? So that's all for now. I hope you will like these mastering presets, and if you like these mastering presets, please come back to this video, like the video, drop a comment. This is Golden Beats. Thanks for watching. God bless.